What's up, everyone? I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about the past couple of months for me. It's been a very tough challenge these past couple of months, and what I want to talk to, the reason why I'm making this video is because, I had a rough month last month. Even though I had an amazing trip, I'll get to that in a minute. And for the past couple of months, in the first half of this year, I went through a lot. I went through a breakup. I went through a lot of challenges that I've never faced before. I pretty much opened my heart out. A little bit too late, but I opened my heart out and I became more open than I've ever been before. And I kind of saw a lot of things in me, a lot of mistakes that I've made in the past, in the present, that I needed to fix. I needed to be better at. Because in order for my present to my future to be better, I need to fix it. I can't just, go on my life and expect everything to change if I don't decide to change. And it's important that for you right now, all of you right now that are listening to me right now, expect, if you want your present to be different than your past, I got news for you. You have to change. You can't expect to be doing the same things over and over again and expect something new to happen. For many years, I thought that way, especially when it came to a relationship. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and she pretty much told me that I have to be bold for love. Ever since she told me that, that's when it clicked for me. I was afraid to commit. I was afraid of commitment even before Beachbody. I don't know where it resonated from, and I'm gonna find out because my story still has to be written. I know a lot of my story, but I gotta go deeper. But I'm telling you right now, what are you bold for? What are you being bold for now? What are you willing to do to fight, to have the best life of your life? What are you doing? What are you fighting for? Why did you begin this journey? Why did you start Beachbody? Why did you start a transformation? Why? I struggled, guys. Mr. Positive questioned his faith for a couple of months between February and May. I questioned my faith. Mr. Have faith, not fear. I questioned that. And that hurt me. I was by myself throughout that time. I had a few people that was always next to me, but I never had somebody physically here. I had to go out and get them. Because I didn't have anybody that came here. And I'm keeping it real. I had a fence for myself for a couple of months. And it wasn't easy. In a house that pretty much was shared with someone that's no longer here. And you're by yourself, figuring it all out again. Doing things that you once was against. That was me. I'm not that person. And nor do I ever want to be that person. But I had to go through it to become the person I am today. I had to fight to be where I'm at. The reason why I'm making this video is because I didn't hit Success Club last month. Because I left everything to the last minute. I was traveling from Portugal to Spain, driving for 9.5 hours, where George was driving, not me, which I give him a lot of props for doing that. But we had to drive, and we had Wi-Fi. So I had two people that was willing to commit to me because they told me they wanted to commit to me. And on the drive, I'm texting, and not texting, I'm like messaging back and forth, and they gave me their commitment, and they said they was going to do it. And I left. Went on a boat. My conscience is clear because they committed to me right then and there. To find out the next day that they never completed it. That's life, guys. Not everything goes as planned. Life will always throw you curveballs. Life will show you things that you never thought you would see. But understand that that's life. We have to understand that that's value being given to us. But a lot of us don't appreciate it because we expect everything to be perfect. I'm not perfect. And the reason I'm even making this video is because a lot of you look up to me. And I want to keep it real with you guys. I want to teach you guys that even a person like myself struggles just as much as you do. But the one thing that separates between you and me is that I don't quit. I always find a way. Even if it takes me longer than the next person. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the fastest. I'm not the best. But I will never quit. I will always find a way, no matter how long it takes. So I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to ask you again, what are you bold for? Life is waiting for you. The past is the past. Let it go. What's it doing for you? Ask yourself that question. What is your past doing for you right now? Is it helping you? Is it making you become a better person? Or is it bringing you down? Because if you learn from your past, why hold on to it? You already learned from it. What else is there to learn? But if you're holding on to it for all the wrong reasons, you're never going to grow. You're never going to become the person you think you should be. Because I always think I could be better. But if I hold on to my past, I'm never going to be. But going on this trip to Europe, staying away, getting away from here for 3 weeks, opened up my eyes and opened up my heart to a lot of things. I have major plans coming for the rest of the year. And what I went through in Europe, the things that I had to overcome, the things that I had to go through, and it was an experience, an amazing experience. I'll do it again. It was crazy, but I'll do it again because it was all worth it. I was with 4 people that I would have never thought I would ever take a trip with. But there was a purpose of why I took that trip with those people. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm telling you right now, is be bold for love. Be bold for happiness. Be bold for change. You deserve it. Someone out there right now is waiting for you to make that change so that you can guide them in the direction that they want it to go. Because what you go through today is helping the next person not go through the same thing, because you're going to teach them how to overcome it. Be bold. Be bold in faith. God knows I lost it for a while. It's tough to be by yourself, guys. It's tough. You know, I always find ways to, to keep me busy. And it's not easy. It's tough. You're in a house by yourself. Yeah, I lived alone for a long time, but when you have someone here and you create this home, and then that home is just a house again, it's hard. I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to live my life. I don't want to build my life alone. I want to build it with someone. Do you have someone? Do you have a friend, a family, someone that loves you the most? Because sometimes we forget that the people that matter the most are right next to us. But we're too busy chasing others. My family, they've always been there for me. And and they never turn their backs on me. Never forget that. Your family will always be there. Everyone else comes and goes. Be bold for you. Be happy for you. You deserve it. You matter. Overcome fear. Overcome change. Because I promise you that if you want to be successful, that's the only way. It's the only way you're going to get there. And I'm speaking to you from my heart. I'm very low tone. I made a video before this that I was like screaming and yelling, and I didn't want to post that. Because I wanted to talk to you on a calmer version to tell you that it's not going to be easy. I didn't get on videos. I didn't get on commercials because it came to me. I worked my ass off for that. I was consistent for 4 straight years before that even happened. So I'm telling you right now, it might take you 4 years for whatever it is that you want to happen. But I'm telling you, don't give up. You're almost there. You're halfway there. You're probably 3/4 of a way there. Just don't give up. Get shit done. Because you matter. And someone is waiting for you. Be bold for love. Be bold for happiness. Be bold for change. And never forget to be bold for faith. And never let it cross your mind to have faith. Never allow it to not cross your mind. To have faith, not fear. Whoop, whoop. Love you guys. I hope this message worked. I hope this message got to you. And I really hope I impacted you in some way. And if I did, drop a message down. It's always good to hear it. Just want to make sure that I'm saying the right thing. God bless. Good night.